よいしょ。初めから、これって何も見てなかったな。何も見ずに来てしまったな。愛するニコールへ。ちょっと音でかい。ドラゴンと対峙したときは剣と盾を手にしなきゃならない。時にはドラゴンの前でひとまずくことも必要だ。あれ、上見てなかったな。私はいつもあなたのことを厳しい試練に直面して動きを正されて戦う勇気のある子だと思っているわ。お父さんに何かあったか話してなかったわね。でも今あなたに話しておきたいことがあるの。この病気が私たちを引き離す前にね。はい。歩ける。っていうか音がうるせえ。音うるせえ。ダメだ。音がうるさいんだけどなんとかできない。すいません、どいてもらってもいいですか。すいません、どいてください。すいません、どいてください。こっちか。これでやればいいんだ。すいません、どいてください。9年前にお父さんがあの若い女性と関係を持ち、その後彼女が自殺したことで私たち家族は引き裂かれてしまったわ。あの時あなたがどんな思いをしたか想像してみたの。私にとって父はもう存在しない。私が信じられるのはお母さんだけ。選べられる。選ぶ。お母さん。お母さん、これエンターいいどっちだろう、わかんない。私はそこにいた。いつもそこにいた。初戦で肩を脱臼した時も、中にミシャルの部屋で泣いてた時も、それから。何これ、なんで選べるんだろう。クリスマスの宿に据え、ダンカン・フォーブスに帰省した時も。わからん。ダンカンにしようか。ダンカンはいい子だったけど、ここだけの話、すぐにあなたとあまり話しないだろうなと思ったの。会話がないと疎遠になってしまう。言いたいことがたくさんあるとき限って時間がないのよね。まずはごめんなさい。なんかちょっとよくわからない。よくわからない。すいません、通してください。すいません、通ります。通してください。怒りが善良なクリスチャンにふさわしい感じだとは思いもよらなかった。でも私は痛みに耐えるために怒りを利用したの。私のような人生を送ってほしくないの。これを最後に過去から自由になってほしい。だから私の言う通りにしてほしいの。ホテルを売却して。はい。ホテルは私たち家族のもの、つまりあなたのものなの。ニコール、あそこへ戻るのよ。ヘレナで弁護士を雇っておいたわ。ジェンキンスさんにお父さんが死んだらこの手紙を届けるように伝えてある。私はとっくに死んでしまってるでしょうけど、軽く点検を済ませたら書類にサインして、怒りの感情だけが残る建物を売ってしまいましょう。大学のローンの返済に必要な分だけ取っておいて、残りは少女の家族に渡して、この話はこれで終わりにしましょう。私たちはいつもお互い支え合ってきた。あなたの卒業式に行けたらよかった。あなたの結婚式、孫の誕生、でも仕方ないわ。私たちにどれだけの時間が残っているかわからない。あなたの時間は愛に使って生きるために、戦うために、死ぬために価値のあるものは他にないわ。私を信じて何よりも愛しているわ。あなたの母、クレア・ウィルソンより。1991年6月24日。誕生日やん。もし私の誕生日に死んでもった。死んでないか。手紙か。すいません、どうしてください。もしかしてこれはお母さんのお葬式なんですか。お母さんのお葬式なんですか。お母さんなのかな。お父さんなのかな。このゲーム何も設定とか見てなかったから。 からないな。アメリカ・モンタナ州ヘレナ国立森林公園。
The bad weather crossing Montana is amassing all the characteristics of an atypical storm. The bad turn is proving worse than expected, with above-average winds and snowfall, especially forecast for Helena National Forest Natural Reserve. The National Weather Service warns residents to follow all instructions given by local authorities and to avoid all unnecessary travel. Some concerned meteorologists are comparing it to the storm that hit Billings in 1955, with 42 inches of snow falling over a single night. Are we heading into the mother of all winters in Lewis and Clark County?
ティンバーライン。てかぶっちゃけこのゲーム何するかわからない。なんだっけ、全然覚えてないんだよなこのゲームをなんかどういうゲームだったかも。うわー、いきなりマイカー。
It's all I remember from the night we departed 10 years ago.
ああ、すごい。これコントローラーいけるんか。コントローラーダメだな。設定を見たい。字幕音、日本語。何もないのかな、ほぼ。操作。1、2、3。マイク、ポラロイド。9、前の回。いい、次の回。走る。あ、これでいけるかな。これキーボードいけるかな。あ、キーボードじゃないや。これって接続しないとダメかな、ゆきさん。電源？ここ？あ、入った。あ、いける。コントローラーでいけるな。ちょっとコントローラーで見よう。コントローラー。走る。発電機。マイク。ポラロイド。マップ。インタラクション。オブジェクト。次の回ってなんだ？めっちゃ電気落ちてるけど。うわー、寒そう。もうとりあえずちょっとよいしょ。あ、押し込みで走るな。なるほど。
The attorney said to check the office first. It should be just beyond the Mountain Museum at the end of the stairs to the main floor. If I...
画面の揺れ。ないと思うけど。
Remember right?
そうそうだ。これ垂直動機とか違うか。なさそう。特に押せないし。おお。走る。わあ。こっちか。こっちか。 ずいぶん綺麗。あ、留守番電話。
911 emergency. How can I help you? What's your emergency? Hello? Can you hear me? What's your emergency?
Mr. McGrath, hi, it's Paulie from Century Telephone Company. I'm sorry to bother you, but as I told you last time, the company requires cutting off the telephone service to delinquent customers. I'm really sorry, Leonard, but my hands are tied. We have to go ahead. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Yeah, Nicole, it's Jenkins, the attorney. The hotel chain that wants to take over your hotel has just dumped a mammoth holy Bible of documents on my desk that I need to check through. I have to personally go to the county land registry office before we meet. Listen, I know you didn't want to go to your father's funeral, but now the hotel is entirely your property. The law requires you to assess its condition before putting it on the market. It's very noble of your mother to want to repay that poor girl's family, Rachel. Not everyone would deprive themselves of such a sum. Anyway, it's up to you now. Get to it. I'll bring you a burger you Portland folks can only dream of. Oh, I left you some notes and a master key on the dining room table of your family's old apartment. Start your rounds from there. Give me a couple of hours. Don't run off, all right?
トゥドゥ、ジェンキンさんはマスター
We should have
ス
hired
イ
a
ート
decent
に
attorney from
管理
Portland,
用
Mom,
の
not
木
this
を置い
potato
て
head.
来たと言って
Come
た
on,
ので
let's do this.
鍵を取ってこいってことで、あんまりよく分かってないけど調べる。あんまりよく分かんないけど、ホテル持ってるホテルをまあ売り権利がね死んじゃったから自分に言ったからまあ売りましょうっていう話をしてるんだよねきっと。シャワーとかはないみたいだな。ダイニングルーム違う。でもなんかすごい綺麗だな。お、呼び鈴。バールルーム。これは酔う人は酔うなきっと。揺れるもんな。走るとめちゃくちゃ揺れるからいやー走れないな。マスタースイート全然どこだかわかんない。でもなんか結構放置してたにしてはわりかし綺麗だな。あとなんかヘッドホンしてると時々風の音がすごいゴーって入ってくる。お、開いた。調べることある？こんな串。こうやって素敵なバスタブって書いてある。素敵なバスタブ。 なんか、あ、すごい、こうってまたする。あ、ここだ、マスタースイート。日記ではないな。なんだろう。なんか計算してる。マッチ。マッチ。なんか、どれが調べられるかあんまりわからんけど。ポラロイド。
Everything's here exactly the same as when me and Mom left 10 years ago. It's so... Doesn't matter. Quick tour, nothing more, Nicole.
Ah,
Victims in the last 3 days. The snowplows are ready, but we're waiting for the intensity of the snowfall to... There will be possible blackouts in the more isolated areas. Make sure your generators are in good condition with stockpiles of fuel. Instructions: refrain from going outside unless isolated. Return home.
聞こえなくなっちゃった。まあ今やばいぐらい
This is the manager's key my mom wouldn't give me when I was
雪降っ
little.
てますよってことね。
I'll need a master key for the guest rooms, though.
客室用のマスターキー。アイスホッケー。ベース。アイスホッケーが好きだったのか。あれこれじゃない。どこだ。こっち。永遠になってるのはどこだ。あ、これか。
What is this, a joke?
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me? Is this Miss McGrath?
Wilson. McGrath was my father's.
This is Helena Federal Emergency Management
エレナ連
Agency.
邦緊急事態
My name is Irving Crawford. Mr. Jenkins told me you'd be arriving.
Mr. Jenkins is a very enterprising man.
Oh, I guess so. I wouldn't know.
I'm kidding.
Oh, right.
Any reason for your call, Irving from Federal... whatchamacallit?
I'm calling to assist you during your stay at the hotel.
What?
The timberline is old but sturdy. You'll enjoy your stay and be safe, no problem. The furnace, wiring, it's all under control.
Oh, okay, enough.
What?
I don't know what Jenkins told you, but I have zero intention of staying here longer than, let's say, 20 minutes.
Oh. But the storm.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm leaving straight away.
Maybe you're not aware.
Thanks for everything. Irving, right?
Irving. Yeah. You...
Bye.
なるほど。まあ早くさっさと済まして帰りたいんですな。でも何もわかんないんだよね。これホラーゲームだっけ？ミステリーゲームだっけ？
This place is a real mess.
全然
Never thought to find anything like that.
あ、 このゲームが何ゲームだったかすでに。あと結構ゴーって音が聞こえるな。違います。違います。こうね。まあわかんねえけど。走る。ツッキーだ。ツッキーありがとう。てか、でもこのゲームマジで、なんだっけ、ホラーだっけ、ミステリーだっけ記憶がなさすぎるな。なんとか、何もわからん。じゃあ、なんとかなんとかオブ、なんとかポスター。指輪シマウマみたいな。いや、てか、ぶっちゃけマジで何してるのかわからないな。クリーナー。ブロック。壊れてます。なんか客室用のなんかキーがいるって言ってたんだよな。スタッフルーム、ベン。これだ。はい。I left you the なんとか、なんとか、ライト、花。ベン。ベンは何かをメモしてたけど、さすがに。タバコ。ラッキースター。いや、っていうか、マジで。私何すりゃいいとこれ。使う。うわ。カランカランカランカランカランカランカランカラン。インディアンの壺。何？なんかインディアンっぽい感じの。このゲーム何のゲームか調べないとわかんねえな。鍵手に入れた違う鍵は手に入れたんですけど、この展望室から聞こえてくる音は何？展望室って何？音？ガンガン聞こえる音ってこと？なんか確かにまあ音聞こえるって言われればまあ聞こえるけど、でこれは何のゲームなんだっけ？雪がなんだろう、ミステリーかな？ミステリーホラーなのかこれは。なるほど、わかった。なんかわかんないけど、なんかこうあれでしょ、多分昔ここに住んでたっぽいから思い出を、そういう話ですよね。あ、本当にすごい音する。なんだろう、バッタンバッタン。そしてなんだこれ、古いけどわりかししっかりしてるホテルだったのかな。こっちからか。 させないけど、緩いのかなとは聞こえるけど、スタッフオンリー。なんか走ってんのって突っ込みたくなるような速さ。そっか。なんか人の鼻息のような風の音がめちゃくちゃすごいんだけど、なんだろう。あ、これはブロークのとこに戻ってきたのか。正直どこに行けばいいかはマジで分かんないから下行くか。展望室から聞こえてくる音は何？知らん。展望室行かないといけないのかな。展望室ってどこ？あ、落ちてる。ここはあれか。ここディナーみたいな。ディナーじゃないか。すごい。結構大きいホテルなんだな。うわ、一生道迷いそう。うわ、一生道めピンク。どういうこと？なんで赤くなられてんの？梅。なんか一個だけ十字架貼ってある。なんかカラカラカラカラカラカラカラカラってすごい音するの何？わからん。謎だ。なんかわからないけどどんどん進んでしまっている。ここも開けられる。何？やっぱ展望室がまず一生わからない。キッチンに来ました。キッチンだよね。なるほど。あ、これ地図読めねえな。これ地図読めない人にだいぶ優しくねえな。いや、正直マジで自信ないな。こんなになんとかプレイス、ファイヤープレイスルーム、ファイヤーダットオフィス。お父さん。あれこれ最初来たとこか。これ最初来たな。キッチンの近くだったんだね。で、これがまた知らないとこ来ちゃったな。あと音がすごい激しい。嵐だからうるさいのか。じゃあキーうるせえ。 なるほど、つながってる。ガッタンすごい。外は出られない。外は出られない。なるほど、ここに戻ってくるのか。理解はした。けど、鍵取ったけど、展望室に行かないとダメなのか。展望室って、違う。展望室って、セカンドフロア。ベースメント。これは地下なのかな？ガレージとか書いてあるから。メインフロア。これが今いるとこだ。で、ファーストフロア。1個上がったところってことだよね。セカンドフロア。なんかこの、どこ？展望室ってどこ？英語読めないのが露呈してまうな。アティークみたいに書いてあるのは展望室なのかな。ファーストフロアルーム。多分上だと思うんだよな。上でうるさかったから。ミュージアムルームでも書いてないんだよね。ここに戻ってきちまったわね。改装の見積もり書。別に改装するつもり、こっちが汚いから改装しようとしてるのかな。封鎖されたと。いや、これ行きたい。なんか多分展望ってこっちじゃないのか。鍵なんかオブジェクト使うインタラクション。発電機マイクポラロイドってなんだろう。使うズーム使えない。なんもない。こっちにはまだ行けないのか。展望室ってなんだろう。上こっちかな。ミュージアムって書いてあるな。絶対違うんだよな。開かない。いや、なんか開かないな。よいしょ。ペストリー。何もない。インディアンの壺。なんだろう。地図か。すごい、ここら辺に来るとすごい鼻息みたいな風の音がすごい。展望やばいな。 ペース。違う、サイエンス。はい。困ったな。まだ上がある。まだ上があったな。あれ違うか。あれあ、そっか。降りてきたんだ。お前が。いや、絶対こっち、カビ。ああ、カビね。カビ。どこ行けばいいんだろう。展望台ってどこだろう。この展望台から来るってくるとは何？展望台伊豆どこ？展望台伊豆どこよ。マスタースイート。オーバールック。あ、オーバールックって書いてあるぞ。あ、もしかして。この一個下？もしかして、そういう話ですかね。こっちってことかな。オーバールックって感じだ。こっちかな。開けますかね。あ、開いてる。これだ。うるせえって思ったらこれだ。なんかがガガ。ちょっとガガ。連絡する。
Hello?
Hey, you still there, Irving?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'm still here, Miss McGrath. I mean, Miss Wilson.
When you said this shack was sturdy...
Oh, that's what I was trying to tell you before. Around these parts, the weather...
How much time do I have to move?
The snow piles up pretty quick, and some parts over 3,000 feet are already icing over.
I gotta risk it.
You're not thinking of taking the car?
No! I was thinking of jogging into town.
Nicole, listen. If your car breaks down, we can't come get you. Not even with tanks.
Whatever happened to Miss Wilson?
Sorry about that. I just...
Nicole is fine. That said, thanks for everything. Again. Thanks.
Seriously, if you ended up out there with your car gone dead, with 12 inches of snow and 20 degrees below zero, your lungs would collapse in a few minutes.
I remember how things work in the mountains. Luck doesn't exist.
As a FEMA agent, I have to insist...
You know, you're not the first man.
To do what?
To try and stop me.
Hey, wait!
Bye! What can go wrong? I have a 1986 Dodge.
ここから逃げなきゃ？正気か？あんな吹雪いてるのに車でどうにかならないだろう。いや、私はならないと思うんですけど。
I won't stay here a minute more. No way. The attorney, he'll take care of everything. Fuck all this.
私はごめんよって。まあ気持ちはわからなくはない。なんかどうやらお父さんはなんか浮気をしたみたいですね。浮気をしてお母さんとこの子は出て閉まらないで出てったようです。まあ出てくよね。そりゃそうよね。こっちだっけか。そうだよね。でまあお父さんが死んじゃってお母さんが死んじゃってホテルがまあこの子の相続されたからまあ手放そうとしてるわけである。あれ毎回乗り継ぎ。
Tell me you changed your mind.
You there?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah, right. It's a direct line.
I can't find my car keys. My fucking car keys. I left them on the seat.
You sure?
Think so? Maybe someone...
No. Listen. This office is about 12 miles from the hotel as the crow flies. It's 40 miles by road. There's nothing or no one in between, and that's not a good thing right now.
God damn it, I knew it.
Maybe the keys are in your pocket.
Wow, that didn't even cross my mind.
Only trying to help.
Yeah, that was kind of bitchy.
No problem. The keys will turn up. The good news is that we have these new cell phones. That's what they call them. Radio doesn't reach out there. I bypassed the signal to create a direct line through a shortwave sequencer. It's like a two-way radio station that's always open.
Oh, this place. I vowed to never come back.
Listen, I might only be a voice, but remember I'm here for you. If you need me, just call. Seriously.
Ugh. Fine.
なるほど。で、なんでシートの上に鍵置いとくの？持っときゃいいじゃん。ガレージのドア開けないと。ガレージのドア？いや、っていうか、車もないのに。うるせえ、開かんねえ。
I can't open the garage door. It's a conspiracy, damn it.
The stuff freezes up with the cold.
I have to get out of here. I'm not sure you get it. Look, I left this place 10 years ago. I had no idea I would have to come back here, let alone stay a night.
Nicole, I know your story. Everyone in the valley knows it. Your father, Rachel.
I haven't heard that name since I left.
I didn't want to be out of line.
Don't mention the past.
Okay.
ガレージ開かない。トゥートゥーがなくなってしまった。ここは開かない。いや、っていうかさ、やべえって言われてるんだったらさ、色あせた壁が。
Hey, found anything useful?
No. No keys. No garage door. I can't get out of here without freezing. Christ.
It's probably only for a night. The conditions might get better tomorrow.
They might?
Look, I'll be on duty all day. Call me when you want. Even just to talk.
Okay. Oh, thanks, Irving.
Just doing my job. Nicole,
Yeah.
if I may,
What?
I'd like to give you some advice.
If it comes with the job.
You're safe up there. Just relax. It'll be fine. Okay. Later.
この人何なんだろう。めちゃくちゃ親
I
切だ
can't
けど。
believe it. I'm stuck. Shit.
1日目1日目って何？どういうこと？どういうこと？びっくりした。1日目ってマジでどういうこと？なんかその言い方だと何日かいるってことだよね。
You still there?
Is that a joke?
Yeah.
Well, you're improving. What's up?
Oh, nothing. I mean, just wanted to say, you got everything you need to have a smooth night. But you should take a look at the main power system. You know, no one's been up there since...
Leonard's death.
5 days might not seem like much, but the timber line has an age.
I don't know. When I lived here, I was only a kid. I can barely find the bathroom.
Well, that's a good start.
Like, at least I won't wet myself?
No, I didn't mean...
Don't blush, kid. I was just kidding.
Oh, I just...
I'll call if I need you.
何なの？主電源を見てくる。電源。1日目って何？電気系はなんか下にあった気がするけど。何も書いてない。なんか電気を見に行けばいいのかな。ティンバーラインのジオラマ。ああ、なるほど。結構山なんですね。なんで急に電話した？
Irving? It's me again, obviously. I could
Sure,
really
I'll
use
be
a
fine.
shower.
Sure, you'll just need to turn on the furnace for the hot water.
ボイラー。
Oh, my mom never wanted me to go down there, but I loved that place. Full of little spiders.
A real country bumpkin.
I was a pest. Now, I think I even forgot how to get there. I forgot almost everything about this hotel. Funny, right?
People forget what hurts, I think.
Never enough, Irving. Never enough.
Yeah. Well, furnaces are always in the basement. You won't have trouble finding it.
Is there something else I should know, like, to survive?
Well, don't expect a 5-star menu.
Oh, really?
You could survive for months with what's in the pantry.
Let me guess. Canned beans, right?
Bean soup, baked beans, potatoes and beans, bean broth.
Starving suddenly seems like an acceptable option.
豆しかね。ここではないな。ここ、何
Irving,
Are you at the furnace?
he's waiting for me. He's down there.
あいつが待ってる。何
Who?
Old farting ghost.
Wait, what did you say? Old farting...
I used to hide down there with hotel guest kids and wait for old farting ghost to come and get us.
Farting... The furnace?
Yeah. When Leonard found out, he almost choked laughing.
Your father laughed about stuff like that?
Yeah. Well, that's long gone.
レナードってお父さんのことだったのか。ボイラー室は、まあ、普通は地下だよねっていう話だよね。ガレージ。いや、違うな。なんだこれ。ロッカールームから行く。なんかすごいめんどくさい。これ使うって言ってたの？開く。開いた。ここは食料庫。寒い。なんかすごいめんどくさ。こっち。あった。あれ道迷ったわ。違う。まずは、一回帰ろう。一回こっちに戻って、こっちだ。シャワー浴びたいけど、とりあえずボイラー室に行く。あ、ここだ。全然余裕じゃん。ボイラー室に来ましたね。この辺か。ドン。
How's it going?
It looks real complicated.
Furnaces are all the same. Can you see the control panel?
I guess?
What does the pressure gauge read?
Huh?
The thing that looks like a clock.
Looks like 220?
Oh.
I don't like the sound of oh.
It should be more like 210 psi. Pressure's building.
You saying I have a choice between freezing or blowing up?
No. Push the green button. It's the starter.
Old farting ghost, you rank spirit! Wake up!
Huh?
Nothing. Just talking to an old friend. And here he is, in tip-top shape, I'd say.
You were right. The furnace is haunted. Now you've got hot water.
You have no idea how grateful I am.
Just doing my job.
これがガレージに出るのか。そうではない。なんだ。全然ミステリーもホラーもなんかなさそうな気がするんだが。なんかまた見知らんところに来たな。探検だ、探検。広いなぁ。うわぁ、すごい。なんだろう。狭い。こういうとこめっちゃワクワクする。めっちゃ楽しい。めっちゃ楽しい。なんだ教会なんかすごい多分簡易的なものなんだろうな。なんか地下とつながってんのホテルが。へえ。なんでだろう。ああ、でもあれか、そのミサがある時に、止まっちゃっててとかなるとそこでやるってことなのかな。分からんけど。
Give me some good news.
Just letting you know that the rooms will heat up before the hallways.
I just want to go to bed.
Did you find a room you feel comfortable in?
Yeah, my old room. It's exactly like I left it. Leonard cleaned it, but he didn't touch a thing.
Same as you left it.
Exactly.
How does that make you feel?
They teach psych classes at FEMA.
Well, just being nice.
It's endearing. But I'm not 16 anymore.
There's lots of other rooms in the hotel.
No, I think I'll sleep just fine.
Okay.
昔の部屋で寝る。オッケーオッケー。何こうホテルに住む魔女の火葬場ってどういうことなの？それが一番ここはそして道に迷ってる。これ一生覚えられんな。とりあえず知ってる部屋に出たい。知ってる部屋か？いや多分知ってる部屋じゃないな。いやでもなんか走れん。よいしょ。とりあえずこっち出て。よしよしよし、オッケーオッケーオッケー。知ってる部屋に来た。これでだ。これでお部屋で寝ましょうって。1日目ってさっき出たのがすごい。何日ここにいるつもりなのっていう。マスタースイート。よいしょ。
Irving Crawford, FEMA.
Hey,
Hey!
listen, I just wanted to say, if I came across as obnoxious,
No problemo. I get it.
it almost feels like I'm getting used to being here again. Whatever. Forget it, I'm beat, and I'm rambling.
No. From the rumors that went around the valley about when you left the hotel, and all that rush, well...
Right, I forgot. The Wilsonian mythology.
Sorta.
Now I'm just gonna chill in my room with the posters of my favorite bands, playing my old bass, totally unplugged.
You play the bass?
I suck. I wanted to thank you. Knowing that I'm not alone here is a huge deal.
Yeah, well, thank you for, listening and not freezing to death in your car.
So I owe you my life then. Wow.
It's just...
Your job. I know. Night.
Night.
使う。急にペース引き出しちゃった。2日目何？今日は2日目です。いや、突然の2日目だな。うわ。あ、晴れてる。帰れるんじゃないですか、これ。
Morning.
Good morning, Nicole. Get any sleep?
I slept like a rock. I forgot my bed was so comfy. So, any news?
What?
Is the situation on the roads any better?
Just, give me a sec to get it together. Maybe I need some coffee. I didn't get any shut-eye last night, and...
Wait, you didn't sleep? Like, at all?
I thought you might need something, and...
But you didn't go home? Because of me?
I'm a workaholic. So, meteorologists are predicting a peak real soon, probably tonight. You can't move, not just yet. In theory, what do you want to do?
今夜あたり。
I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat first, then I'll think about it.
It's time for you to take a tour of the pantry.
Deal. I could eat a horse right now.
The baked beans will be scrumptious.
冷凍庫行った。昨日行ったよ。食料庫はどこだかさすがにわからない。なんか
Nicole?
Irving, how long has it been since someone's inspected the pantry?
Inspected? You mean stocked?
I'd just like to know if I should choose between malnutrition and food poisoning.
There'll be tons of things to eat. Oh, definitely no mice or roaches. Pretty sure about that.
I was thinking more like mold, bacteria, and such.
You'll see. There's nothing to worry about.
For a while, I hid an ant farm in the closet. I think Leonard suggested it. One morning, my bed was swarming with ants.
You must have freaked out.
すごい。
My mother did. The ant farm ended up straight in the trash.
Your career as an entomologist nipped in the bud.
Didn't think I still remembered all these little things.
お父さん、アリをペット。いや、そんなん発狂するわ。そんなことされたら。でもなんかそれを今聞いたら、昔お父さんに背中にセミを入れられたことを思い出して、すごくトラウマになったことを思い出してしまった。あれどこだろう。よいしょ。どっかで冷蔵庫を見つけた気がするけど、いや全然覚えてねえな。この辺、何？今なんか聞こえなかった？シュワーって聞こえなかった？これチェックインなんとかホールなんとか わかんないな。あ、これは昨日来たボイラー。やばい、一生道に迷うな、これ。食料庫か冷凍庫。冷凍庫は昨日見つけたんだよ。多分下に降りちゃいけないはず。こっちか。こっち。これだ。寒い。お、なんかビーンズって書いてある。え、嘘フリーズ2です。フリーズ2です。
Hey, you kidding?
フリーズ2ですってどういうこと？やばい、繋がんない。そう。そんなことある？無力？誰か。あ、いた。
Oh, I almost forgot. There might be a problem with the fridge door. Just make sure it
Are
doesn't
you
close.
fucking with me?
No. Wait, what did I say?
It would have been more useful to know that before I got locked in.
Oh, holy shit, I'm a freaking space cadet.
Yeah, I could have died in there.
でも誰かなんか開けてくれたよね、今。カチャって言ったもんね。いや、ほんと、ホビお前、ちょっと好感度上げてきたくせになんかそういうとこで下げるのやめよう。電子レンジ？いや、電子レンジズ、これ？これ？そのまま入れていいの？ダメじゃない？さすがに。本当に大丈夫？缶だよ。開けてないし。大丈夫なのこれ？爆発しない？大丈夫？まだチンって言わない。怖っ。近くにいて爆発したら死ぬじゃん。ちょっと壁を背にして。大丈夫なのかな？しかも温めるのめっちゃ近くか。ああ、温まった。はい、わかりましたよ。食べれます？なんとかランチって書いてある。あ、全然美味しい感じ。美味しい。
Uh-huh.
Sorry to interrupt your continental breakfast. I got a hold of Mr. Jenkins, the attorney.
About time. When's he getting here?
He tried to make it. His car ended up in a ditch between York Road and Valley.
Oh, come on.
He called 911 after just a mile.
I'm just gonna hole up in my room and cry, if that's okay with you.
I can't imagine that. He asked me to give you a message. Here it is. He says to... This is a swear word, and you don't need to hear it. Nicole. At this point, start assessing the general conditions of the hotel on your own. Jot down what you want to keep. I recommend you start with the second floor. It's surely the most damaged.
Please, only call me if you've got good news.
それはなかなか難しいだろう。あれ、また道迷ってる。こっちだね。なるほど。弁護士さんと一緒に本当は確認するつもりだったんだけど、弁護士さんが今来れてないわけだな。いや、でも 道迷ってるな。こっちで合ってんのか。こっちで合ってるんだけど、私が道に迷ってるだけだ。こっちに行けばいいんだ。ここでダイニングルームに行ける。よし、OK。ここダイニングルームじゃねえ。ここだ。ここに帰ってきて、2階から行きましょう。でもこの人にとって残しておきたいものとかあるんか。嫌な思い出ばっかでしょ。もうすげえここカビてるもんね。
There's some serious water stains on the second floor.
That floor is pretty run down. There's some windows missing and water damage, too.
Yeah.
いやーって。
Here I am. What's up?
The hallway on the second floor is cut off. The door to the west wing is locked.
Your father started renovations, but he didn't get the bank loan and had to stop.
Leonard's attic is at the end of the hallway. His man cave.
Does that mean something to you?
I tried so hard to forget about that room for years.
Anyway, the west wing is pretty run down after all this time with no windows. Hello? Are you there?
You always have an answer to everything.
What do you mean?
I've joked about it, but it's not funny anymore.
I don't understand, Nicole.
You know how to turn on the furnace. You know where to find food, and that the fridge door is busted. You know my family's story and the hotels.
It's up to FEMA to deliver the supplies to isolated places like the Timberline. I've been up there with the truck every month since I've been on duty. Is something wrong? I don't know. I don't know what you know and what you don't know. What difference does it make?
None.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
No one can upset me. I better keep doing the inspection.
なんか怪しいって思っちゃったんだね。これ、こっちに行きたいのか。こっちに行きたい。トゥードゥでも出ないんだな。何するって。まあ、この部屋、この階か。この階をこうブルーって回ればいいのかな。ここだけすごい、本当に。そんなに日当たり悪い？西だけど、そんなになる感じじゃないと思うけど。お、なんだ。こっち？これか。ハロー？
Yeah. Hello? Who is this?
誰？
Who the hell are you?
Rachel is still there. Don't sell the hotel.
Is this a joke? Who is this?
Don't do anything stupid.
You're gonna pay for this lame-ass joke. I have a phone, a cell phone. I'm talking with FEMA, and I'm gonna get them to call the sheriff.
レイチェルはそこにいるって。どういうこと？いや、電話しようよ。電話しないんかい。何これは普通に切れて。ああ、そうそうそう。その人に。
You pissed at me?
You really think I'm gonna sulk like a 10-year-old brat right now?
I can see why it's hard to talk about. There's still lots to clear up.
There's nothing to clear up. You delivered supplies to the hotel, you met Leonard, period.
You're right. I just assumed that your dad had told you.
Whatever. I've got a different problem. Someone just called the hotel.
What? Who?
It was a bad connection.
What did they want?
They said, Rachel is alive. Don't sell the hotel.
Idiot.
There's something else that doesn't make sense. The phone lines are down. Leonard stopped paying the bill months ago.
I'll ask someone to run a check.
I didn't know FEMA had FBI authority.
Around these parts, time passes in a different way. Some stories seem like they've been forgotten, but actually they just sink down.
Sink down?
Like tea leaves in a cup.
I think I get it. Almost.
That girl's death. Rachel. It was the result of painful events, and now it's someone's obsession.
You talking about anyone in particular?
Well, her death ruined two families that everyone looked up to. Yours and Rachel's. Your father, McGrath, the genius astrophysicist, and Rachel's father, the upstanding Reverend Foster, known all over the county. Not something easy to forget around here.
You know what I think? They can go get fucked, every one of them. I know what we went through. No one else. Fuck them.
めっちゃ綺麗やん。3日目突然の。なんか、なんだろう。結構淡々と日付が過ぎていくんだな。これ、あれかな？結局、お父さんじゃないけど。ああ、また電
Hey,
話
cutie
が。
pie.
Daddy?
Nicole, it's Irving.
Oh, sorry. I must have fallen asleep. I haven't slept like that since I was a kid.
You had a tough day yesterday.
I think I had a dream.
About?
Leonard, maybe.
Okay, I need you to pay attention, though.
Should I worry?
The storm brought down some power lines. There are blackouts all over.
Oh, I wonder why that doesn't surprise me.
The electricity generator could go bust. I don't like the idea of you up there on your own in the dark. We need to do something.
My electrical know-how is slightly limited.
It's okay. I can guide you to the emergency generator. If we activate it, you'll be self-sufficient.
That's it?
There are two ways of getting to the circuit breaker. Straight through the garage's side door, or from the floor you're on.
But...
The garage side door is
なんでだよ。
stuck. You'll have to pass through the crawl space along the entire building and climb down from your floor. If the power goes out, you'll be completely in the dark.
all right. What do I have to do?
Check the closet in your father's apartment and see if he left anything you can use for lighting.
On my way.
お父さん、クローゼット？これ？いや、拾ったけど。
Any news?
I found a Polaroid.
Family photo? Anything important?
No, I mean a camera. It looks like it works.
You want to take a photo of the generator?
No, you moron. I was thinking of using the flash for lighting.
Oh, smart. You can try.
I had one just like this when I was 16. Leonard gave it to me.
Maybe it's the same one.
No way. I broke mine hiking on Hogback Mountain. I cried all day with Leonard insisting it was only an instrument used to capture images. He said, "You keep the really important ones inside."
Can't say he was wrong.
そうね。
Oh, yep.
Anyway, the Polaroid's better than nothing. The light from the flash could come in handy.
一回使ったらしばらく使えない？いや、そんなことはないけど。 まあとりあえず1階のエリアに隠し通路、とりあえず1階に行くべきってことだよね。暗、怖っ。一気にそんな感じになっちゃうの。何の音？キュイーンみたいな音がした。とりあえず1階だ。怖っ。なんでもないものが怖く見える。とりあえずここが1階ですね。なんだっけ、なんとかスタッフエリアの隠し通路、スタッフエリア、スタッフエリア、あった。1階、ここは1階ですか？逆にここが1階じゃない可能性があるな。ここは1階ではない。これはメインフロア。ってことは、ここじゃなくて、こっちで、これのスタッフルーム。いや、スタッフルームいつどこよ。いや、怖いだろう。なんか絵がすごい怖く感じるな。うわ、何？
Hey. Okay, almost there. I think the lights are getting worse.
You need to move fast. On the same floor of your apartment, in the staff area, there's a small storeroom. Your father asked us several times to fix the lock. Fingers crossed, it's still broken. That's where the access to the crawl space is.
The crawl space? I'd totally forgotten that.
Remember where to go?
No, but I do remember the panels were really hard to open. I wasn't allowed to go in there. What happens when I get to the closet?
You'll have to go down to the breaker box and switch it on.
All right. Doesn't sound like rocket science.
Hurry up, please.
You suck at reassuring people.
うわ、スタッフルーム、スタッフルーム。あ、懐中電灯。助かる。よいしょ。ここが隠し通路ね。
I found the crawl space, and also a dynamo flashlight.
Know how to use it?
I think I just have to push the lever continuously.
Is everything okay?
I don't remember the crawl space to be so narrow when the technicians went inside.
Maybe you gained weight.
It's called growing up.
意外と失礼だな、
idiot.
こいつ。よいしょ。なんで隠し通路？うわ、このクワーンみたいな音何？ライト押し続けているのに消えるんだが。
Shit.
What's wrong?
Your prophecy came true. The power went out. It's completely dark. Pitch black.
Okay, stay calm. Can you see the bundle of cables above your head? Anyway, there should be some cables along the...
Yeah, I know what a bundle is.
Okay, easy does it. All you need to do is follow them and you'll get to the generator room. Don't go any other way, otherwise, who knows where you'll end up.
Perfect. I got the flashlight, sorta. I got my breadcrumb trail, more like my cable trail, whatever. I can do it.
Alright, yeah, easy.
Does it?
いやー、でもこれめちゃくちゃこいつ失礼だけど、一人でこんなところにってなったら、なんだこれ、開きます？あ、外れそう、外れた。こんなとこ一人だったら確かに気が狂いそう。大丈夫かな。口 口紅？なんでこんなとこに？拾った。
What's up?
Hi. I want to ask you something.
Okay. Go ahead.
How long has the hotel been closed?
About 4 years. Yeah, from 89.
I mean, did anyone think about doing a thorough clean of the basement?
Don't know. Probably pretty rushed. Why?
I found something.
Another Polaroid?
A lipstick.
Huh.
What's a lipstick doing here?
It's a lipstick?
You don't get it. It looks really old. I remember this brand. The girls at school used it. Weird.
What?
It didn't dry out. I could even use it now. It's perfect.
I'm afraid I don't get it.
Irving, this brand doesn't exist anymore. It's been, I don't know, 9 or 10 years. Strange someone should wait 10 years to open a lipstick just to use it, don't you think?
Why are you telling me this, Nicole? You want to get pretty there with the generator?
Are you crazy?
Nicole, it's just another one of those things customers forget.
Well, yeah. You're probably right.
水平。え、何？わあ、いきなり4日目。これが一番怖い。何よりもこれが一番怖い。連絡する。連絡？手がかり。
Reporting is ordered, sir.
You awake?
Sorta. You forget your coffee?
For once, I don't need it. I gotta talk to you about something.
Okay. Here I am.
You didn't tell me you knew Leonard.
I thought we'd been through that.
Let me finish. I spent the night going through his stuff, and I want to know what you think.
About what?
You obviously know more about this place than I do. About what went on here, since I left at least.
What do you mean, you went through his stuff? What are you looking for?
Someone calls me and says Rachel is alive. Then a lipstick appears out of nowhere. It feels like something weird's going on.
Rachel is dead.
That's what everyone says. But maybe the story deserves a second pass. There are too many gray areas.
Look, the storm is dying down. You'll be able to leave soon and go back to your life. And you can forget about the whole thing, like you did 10 years ago. What do you care about this old business? It's not worth losing sleep over just to play detective.
Look at it this way. I've always had a secret passion for Sherlock Holmes.
Okay, let me hear what you think.
If there's one thing Leonard taught me, it's that you gotta listen to what's buzzing in your head. First, it might just be a confusing noise, but if you connect the dots, then it starts making sense. And right now, I've got a beehive in my head.
All right, let's go hunt some bees then.
いや、なんでいちいち切るねん。いやー、誰か翻訳して。なんか、なんとか、いつ、なんとか。いや、わからん。ショックドザ、なんとか、ビルディング、ハート、ザ。もう全然読めねえ。Today. It's felt like なんとか、wet heavy on そう。どういうこと？ロッカー？ヘレナハイスクールズスチューデント say goodbye to レイチェル。レイチェルに、なんでこんな微妙な。死んじゃってみんなさよならをって言ったんだろうけど。いや、わからん。 顔がわからない。10年後。
In this article from a couple years back, there's a statement by some girl who affirms she saw Rachel in a hallway at the Timberline.
Who's this girl?
A classmate, Glenda Ferguson. I tore out the page. I think the magazine was MT Woman.
Nicole. That's a gossip magazine. They would sell their mother, even their cousins and nephews, just for a bunch of new readers.
I know, it's not a very reliable source.
Rachel fell 90 feet into a void.
90 feet.
Can't be alive.
I thought I was the skeptical one here. So, listen to this. Graphologists doubt the authenticity of the suicide note left by the girl.
Who said that?
An investigative journalist. The article came out a year after her death.
You think it's a setup?
Perhaps.
Okay, I'll hear you out.
どういうこと？最後まで聞く？
I found a copy of the local paper, dated December 29th, 1981, the day that the body was discovered. According to the forensics report, Rachel had been dead for days. She was 9 weeks pregnant.
Yeah, that was the official version.
Yeah, もう調べ。どういうこと？ Today I say Rachel can't see your なんとかThere's lights everywhere. Rachel doesn't do her speech. いやー読めん。でもレイチェルのことをすごい書いているっていうのだけはわかる。そしてこれはレイチェルのきっと。で、これは誰？あ、これポスター
I can't stop thinking about Rachel's father.
Reverend Foster. He was a very strict man. Harsh, even for pastor standards.
He and Leonard spent hours debating the nature of reality, the universe, and God.
Well, opposites often attract.
Do you ever see him?
Rarely. He gives a service once in a while.
Priests always made me nervous. Them and their invisible boss.
His daughter's death destroyed his ego. His faith made him even more cynical and lonely than he already was.
I can remember him demanding total perfection from Rachel. That was insane.
You don't think he could have harmed his daughter?
Hey, no. But even Reverend Foster is a player we shouldn't underestimate in this story. Just saying.
Right.
え、なんでそんな急に？
Remember the lipstick I found downstairs?
Yep, you made a big deal about it.
It doesn't smell.
Should it?
After they've been open for a while, lipsticks smell really bad.
Maybe there's been other women. I mean...
From what I gather, Leonard was a sort of recluse. And don't forget, the lipstick is really old.
Could the cold have preserved it?
Possibly.
Anything else?
Hey, I found a book in Leonard's things. It's a collection of poetry, but it's got notes written in it.
Did your father write them? What do they say?
Dates, notes, thoughts. Listen to this. Today I saw Rachel. Or Rachel is sad. Or Rachel says she feels alone.
He kept a diary about her.
But the book was printed 8 years after Rachel's death.
Do you mean it's like he was talking with Rachel after she died?
As if he saw her.
Well, I mean, there must be an explanation.
Of course, there's an explanation for everything, and we've got to find it.
Okay, I'd say that's enough.
Yeah, that's enough for tonight. Today, or what the hell time is it?
You think there's a lot to dig up in this old story?
Maybe, maybe not. Until I know exactly what happened. Any objections?
You don't need my approval.
Good job. You're getting the hang of it.
But sometimes it's better to leave the skeletons in the closet. Once they come out, you never know what they'll have to say.
It's a risk I already considered. I can handle it.
Hard-headed like your father. Trust me, at least on this one thing. Go to bed. You need it.
Agent Crawford, this bit of advice. I'll follow it to the T.
急に探偵ごっこをすることに。5日目。この急にドンって何日目って出てくるのビビるからやめてほしい。何が起きてんの？
Hey, cutie pie. How are you?
Daddy? Daddy, is that you? Where are you? I can't see you.
You came back in the end. It's like the inescapability of a celestial body's revolution. We can't help but follow certain stars' brightness, even if those stars have died millions of years ago.
Daddy, I missed you so much.
Their light is alive, and it reaches us. And those stars are alive and dead at the same time.
What are you trying to say? I don't understand. I can't see you, Daddy.
Listen, sweet pea. My sweetheart. Listen to my voice. It's important.
I can't see you. Where are you? Where are you?
You know how much I love you.
I know, Daddy. I've always known it. I love you too. Say it again, please.
I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Rachel.
Huh?
Rachel. 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 Rachel.
レイチェル言うとるやん。おい、急に6日目。一日。何？
Morning.
Am I interrupting?
I was eating steak and potatoes, cheesecake, strawberry shake, and a frothy cappuccino, Italian style.
So the usual frozen beans.
Half a serving. The other half ended up in the trash.
I did find something. Some tapes that were found in the main office. In truth, I shouldn't even have taken them.
Oh, so what'd you find, Billy the Kid?
Well, I don't think it's anything useful.
Wait, where did I put them?
What?
The pliers, so I can pry the words out of your mouth.
Oh, sure. Okay. It's VHS of the behind the scenes of a TV broadcast, but it's all bullshit just to attract an audience. Trust me that...
Jesus, you can be really long-winded.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. They're tapes about haunted hotels, weird and mysterious stories, stuff kids like, with these guys who call themselves ghost hunters.
Ghost hunters? Did they hear about the old farting ghost?
I'm not sure, but They went on a tour of old buildings in the county, and they stopped by the timber line, too.
Whatever, let me hear it.
Okay, but I'm warning you, it's kinda... Well, listen for yourself.
Eh?
Okay, the lights look good. How about the headphones?
Don't know, there's like a buzzing noise. Listen.
Yeah, true. Well, the German ones were better.
We are about to enter a nightmare hotel. A place full of deceit and secrecy where terrible lies were played out. Nah, I didn't like that. I'll do it again later. Oh, the room with the fireplace isn't bad.
Okay.
Spare me the kitchen. I wouldn't know what the hell to say.
Fireplace okay? Kitchen no. Stan, where'd you leave all the gear? Room 111. I stuck a piece of tape on the door. I didn't get that. What room? I got a buzz in the headset. Damn microphones. 117.
Danny, what's that stuff in camera? It's giving off a glare and burns out the frame. I told you no tricks.
What tricks? I didn't use anything.
Stop fucking around, Danny.
I told you I didn't rig anything. I saw it too. It's a mirror, isn't it?
Huh?
It looked like the reflection on a mirror.
What'd you smoke this morning?
What the fuck are you two up to? Cut the crap. You're freaking me out.
Holy shit, there it is! There it is!
Where?
I saw it. It's just up there. It's like a light, like a door that opens. I swear,
Damn it! Stop touching me or you'll give me a heart attack.
What are you talking about? I'm like over here.
Fuck, I felt someone touch me. Are you kidding?
That's it?
Yep, the tape's damaged. Too damp.
Well, I'd say fucking typical.
How ladylike.
What happened in the end with the TV show?
Never aired. Some say they ran off, ditching everything there.
Yeah, but they mention a room on the tape. I'd like to take a look.
It's, 117, I think.
117, yeah. Same floor as my apartment.
Eh, 11これだ。
Hey,
I found the room.
but
But someone barricaded it with an L bracket.
do what they do in movies. Bust through the door with your shoulder.
Real funny. I need a screwdriver. I think I saw one around somewhere, but I don't remember where.
Probably in the basement.
Seems to me I've seen one in the garage. Or was it the generator room? I'll let you know.
また行くの？音がすごい。え？うわー、びっくりしたー。なんで手があって思っちゃった。
Hey, found the screwdriver?
No. I keep thinking about those guys, the ghost hunters. You sure it was an act? It sounded so natural.
Awesome actors, I'll give them that.
I can't stand the idea that my family problems might end up on cable or some tourist guide.
Fortunately, it seems that won't happen. They hightailed it out of there. God only knows why.
Don't tell me you believe in ghosts or some bullshit like that.
Well, I'm not superstitious, but if someone believes that a black cat is bad luck, then you also have to believe that something else is good luck.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Prayer, for example.
You're saying prayer brings good luck? I doubt Reverend Foster would agree.
A screwdriver.
I'm out of here.
このルートは使えないんだ。ひえ、めんどくさ。なんだよ、一回きりか。よいしょ。じゃあ普通に行けばいいわけだね。あ、クリーナー。ってか、弁護士さん全然来ないやん。もう6日目やぞ。さすがに来いよ。あれ、ドア置きっぱだったっけ。これが開かない。ここがまあ電気室だけど。あ、ドライバーをゲットして、いや、これレナードのバイク。
Found anything interesting?
Leonard's motorcycle is one of those things that I should maybe take before the sale.
Oh, I love bikes. What's the make?
It's a Sue 400 single-cylinder two-stroke.
Wow. You seem to know what you're talking about.
Leonard and I took it apart and put it back together like 200 times, I think.
You should keep it as a keepsake.
I spent the last 10 years trying to eliminate every possible memory, and now I'm supposed to keep one that even requires me paying insurance?
Well, doesn't sound so bad. Insurance on memories.
I think I'll sell it to some collector.
Well, if you want, I know a few in Livingston.
Oh, thanks.
No sweat.
I'm going.
Later.
How much do you know about those TV shows? The ones about haunted houses?
I know they're popular. A lot of tourism revolves around them.
Did the whole Rachel story really bring them here?
Everyone in town knew about her suicide. Had a bit of gossip.
So sad to see the place you grew up in go downhill.
I know. I'm so sorry. Believe me.
なんで僕を信じて。
Have you calmed down yet?
Quit playing dumbass jokes. What does that guy do all day?
Who, you mean the owner? Leonard, the freak?
Uh-huh.
I don't know. He's always locked up in the attic. You can hear him pacing up and down.
Well, better for us. We've got the whole hotel to do whatever we want.
Shut up a sec. There's that noise again in the headphones. Sounds like someone is talking to themselves.
I see you smoking the good stuff.
You jerk off. Did you see his face? He's missing a couple screws.
It sounds like a woman's voice. A girl.
What the? I'll bet living alone in a place like this all winter, he can't help but go nuts.
So depressing.
Danny, did you get rid of the interference? Fuck, I pay you to do your job, not jerk around.
Fuck off, Stan. What do you think I'm doing? It's a mess here. Nothing's working. There's voices.
Listen, Danny, cut the crap. I'm gonna go have a cig, and if you don't figure it out by the time I'm done... What the fuck are you doing? I saw something! Wait, you're not taping. No, I mean, for real! What? What the? Someone's here, I'm telling you! What do you guys say? Looks more like a... oh my... Oh my God! Oh! It moves! Oh God! Yeah, I'm telling you! Shut it down! I can't find the keys! Oh God, this place is... Where? Keys! Hold on! The light! The light! The light!
うるせえ。ドアが勝手に閉まった。え、閉まるなよ。なんかでも位置的にはなんかこっち側の方を見てめちゃくちゃビビってたけど、あれ、トイレ、ラッキースターってタバコめちゃくちゃ多いけど、みんなよく吸ってるやつなのかな。なんかはいるんだね。え、装備？え、何？なんかこの辺ファンファンファンファンファンファン。なんかこの辺ファンファンファンファンファンファンって音がよく聞こえるけど、使い方わからん。何？なんか七つ道具みたいな。ああ、なるほど。こっちか。カシャ。
Hey!
For fuck's sake, Irving!
Oh, what did I do?
He gave me a heart attack.
Sorry, I'll warn you with a carrier pigeon next time.
What?
I'm just curious to know what you found in that room.
Well, you should be. You're never gonna believe it.
うわ、7日目。いや、1週間ここにいるの？さすがに。なんでクリスマス？
Here I am.
You still there?
Where else should I be?
Home?
I wouldn't miss Nicole's amazing adventures in the remote mountains for anything.
Irving, don't tell me you're staying on just for me. Go! I promise not to get into any trouble for the rest of the night.
I already told you. I'm sticking around till you get closure.
Thanks. You always do that?
Do what?
Worry about every desperate stranger that knocks on your door.
You're no stranger.
We've never met, Irving. I can't even picture your face.
You've been a part of this place since you were born. You belong here.
Well, I thought I left all this behind. Maybe I still have a ways to go. To be free?
You're making progress. 2 days ago, you would have skinned me alive if I'd called you a country bumpkin.
What tells you I'm not sharpening my knives this very minute?
It's good we're just talking on the phone, then.
Listen, is this contraption really a phone? It feels like a walkie-talkie / defibrillator.
It's a real phone, and trust me, in a few years, everybody'll have one.
You think? It's easier for me to believe in ghosts than to imagine people being hounded by a phone when they're out and about.
I'm grateful for it. I wouldn't have met you without it.
Irving, are you hitting on me by any chance?
No. What are you... I mean, it's just...
Relax. I was kidding.
I can never tell when you're kidding.
Yeah, it's one of my fascinating virtues.
Same. Oh, hold on a sec. Don't go anywhere, okay?
Huh? Oh, okay.
You have a good night too, Miss Flattery. Merry Christmas.
Good night, hon!
Here I am.
To be honest, I never thought I'd spend Christmas like this. Sorry, I was going off on another flashback about the life of Nicole Wilson.
Christmas Eve is the right time to reminisce.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it too.
Yeah. That's what there was, in the end. There was like a strange kind of warmth. Then it all ended. Christmas of '80. Me and my mom were at my aunt's house in Billings, and Leonard was here on his own. While I was pretending that I liked my aunt's sweater, he and she were...
Nicole.
They...
Hey.
And a year later, she killed herself. And what she was carrying, too.
Don't be like that.
There you have it. These are my memories, and, that sound. Was it on your end?
No. What are you talking about?
Like a clinking.
No. I don't hear anything.
Sorry, I want to check.
Okay.
え？
あれ？聞こえなくなった。チリンチリン言ってたのに。音的にはなんか。お。
Yeah.
I was thinking about earlier when I said I was happy to have met you.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to figure out how to tell you. I feel real close to you, Nikki. God, I hear myself talk. I sound like an idiot.
Irving, I don't know what you're trying to say, but right now, I'm dealing with something else.
I want to be there to help you. I'm just a useless voice on the mic.
Believe me, right now, I would also like a little bit more presence.
You know, people get close in lots of ways.
Please, shh, a sec. I'm trying to listen to this noise.
All right, I get that I might be overdoing it. Sorry, I'm a klutz, and sometimes it's...
Irving, please! Shut up. Thanks. Listen, we'll get back to this, but let me figure this out. Where is this sound coming from?
I don't hear anything. Anyway, later.
Okay. いや、それではないだろう。え？え？
Irving, you hear me? Ugh, for fuck's sake.
Hey, sorry I didn't answer. I was, busy.
Oh, no problem. It's fine.
What'd you want to tell me?
It's this microphone. Sometimes it captures sounds,
What sounds?
whispers.
It could be a draft in the crawl spaces. Hotel's full of them.
Yeah, sure. Sorry. I didn't mean to worry you.
Heads up, and if you sense trouble, just let me know.
Oh. Okay. ではない。違うな。地下ではないのか。
Found anything?
I can't hear that sound anymore.
It's easy to freak out when you're on your own up there.
Maybe you're right. Who knows, but it seemed so similar to how I remember it.
Hey, don't think about it anymore. If it comes back, we'll try and figure it out.
You know, for a second it was nice to imagine that the past could come back like that. We always had a party on December 23rd. Maybe you heard about it? It's pretty well known in the county.
Sounds amazing.
You should have seen the ballroom back then.
I can almost picture it.
The last time Rachel's family was there, Reverend Foster wasn't as sullen as usual.
And your parents?
My mother had eyes only for Leonard. And I saw he wouldn't stop staring at that girl.
Rachel.
She talked and moved with the grace and confidence of an adult. She wore a dress with a bow on her back. She was so beautiful. Perfect. Fuck. It was the beginning of the end, and we were breaking out the champagne.
Nikki,
Sorry, I'm becoming a freaking nostalgic up here. Well, I can't hear that sound anymore. It's gone. I'm gonna look around again, and then I'm going to bed.
Be careful.
気をつけることある？おっとっとっと。まあ、ここでクリスマス。また8日。よーし。ミキさんが寝ちゃったからやめるか。なんでなんでなんでこんなとこになんでこんなとこにいるの？なんでこんなとこにいるの？マジで。何もできない。戻ってきちゃった。怖くて。よいしょよいしょ。何にも持ってない。なんで？
Irving?
Merry Christmas, Nikki! Ho, ho, ho! It's a little late for holiday greetings, but I expected that.
What?
Well, I thought you were calling to... Hey, is everything okay?
Yes. I mean, I don't think so. No.
What happened?
I think I sleepwalked.
Like in the old Laurel and Hardy movies?
I'm serious. I woke up in church, standing in front of the lectern.
Wow. Does that happen a lot?
No.
One doesn't just become a sleepwalker from one day to the next.
It used to happen when I lived here. One time in February, I ended up outside.
But no parent leaves the doors unlocked if their kid sleepwalks.
I never told anyone.
Sleepwalking episodes are common in children.
That's not the point. I forgot all about it. Then I come back here and it happens again. If I ended up in that church, maybe there's a reason.
Sometimes following your instinct is the best thing.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, Irving?
Yeah?
I like that you call me Nikki. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Nikki.
教会を調べるってことかい？こんなクリスマスの日にやらんでもいいんじゃないか。
Hi.
I was thinking, there really could be a repressed reason as to why you ended up there.
So you've come to the conclusion that I'm not crazy?
Never thought that. Well, at least not in this case.
Oh, fuck off.
Hey, language, Sister Nicole.
All right. So, if I think about the church, I think about my mother. She often helped Reverend Foster. She decorated for holidays, did fundraising, and put up booths to involve the whole community in parish activities, you know, that kind of stuff.
I know what you mean.
I think she found gratification in doing that, something she didn't get elsewhere, including the hotel. When we moved to Portland, she quit.
Fundraising?
God.
I gather you didn't exactly have a high opinion of your mother when you were a kid.
Well, she was really busy with the hotel. I was always running after Leonard. He was much more fun than she was, no doubt about it. He was a philosopher capable of calculating the motion of celestial bodies while taking apart and refitting a motorcycle in less than half an hour.
What about her?
In the same half hour, she could have audited a business balance sheet. There you go.
Ah, a businesswoman.
No. What I understood later, living in such proximity to her, is that Mom loved feeling needed.
A religious community like ours makes you feel needed, without a doubt.
I suppose.
Nikki?
When there was a party, my mother always got out the usual streamers and decorations and stuff. She raced in and out of the church, but I never discovered where she kept all those things.
Never asked?
Oh, 1,000,000 times. She didn't want to answer. She said they were in a safe place. A real mystery.
What kind of decorations could they have possibly been?
Nothing explosive. It's just that I had the bad habit of sneaking all over the place and forgetting what time it was. There was that huge lady, the assistant cook, Mrs. Bryce. She used to get so mad.
A judicious girl.
They promised to reveal the secret storeroom when I got older, but I must have forgotten.
The mystery of the secret storeroom. Ooh, sounds good.
The riddle!
What are you talking about?
Leonard was never good at keeping secrets, but he taught me a riddle to get there.
Can you remember it?
Incredible. Yes. Oh, something like, down the stairs, watch your step, don't fall apart or it's your end, round a corner, turn around, there's your way in front of you. All that's closed can be open too if you see beyond its looks. But how can I remember it? How it's... I...
Wow. Total mystery. Want to play?
Yes. I need to think about it. I have no idea what it means. I'll call you if anything comes to mind.
地図はないの？え？
Oh, shit.
違うな、こっちか。いやー、ライトとして君はやる気がなさすぎるな。何ここ？
Oh, shit.
So, found the mystery decorations?
No, no. No decorations.
Is everything okay?
I found something.
What?
It's like someone built some kind of bedroom. Irving, you there?
Of course, yeah. What bedroom? Tell me what you see.
Okay. There's some windows. Drawn on the walls. Books. Sheet music. A pink bed. It's like a kid's room.
No way.
This place doesn't make sense. No one would live down here.
Nikki, I think you should get out of there now.
Wait. There's got to be an explanation.
Okay, that's it. Now I'm calling the head office in Billings. I'm telling them it's a code red emergency, so they'll have to...
Jesus Christ, Irving.
What?
This is all Rachel's stuff. Understand? It's her room, a replica.
You don't know that. You can't know what her room looked like.
Everything here reminds me of her. Let me look around. I'm sure I'll find an explanation.
But my other hand's on the red phone.
Keep it there, but don't make the call. I need to figure out what's going on here.
Teach me to talk. Just speech なんとかマニュアル。パズル。スノーホワイト。あった？なんか聞こえる。ラプンツェル。赤ずきん。白雪姫。眠りの森の美女。ルービックキューブ。いや。なんだ？鍵？ブレッドなんとか。
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes.
We have to call someone. You have to get out of there right now.
No. I found a key. It's from my old music box. The one in Leonard's room.
I'm having a hard time following.
If everything in here is Rachel's, then why is my music box's key here?
I don't know and I don't want to know. Tell you what I think? Someone could have been in your room.
It doesn't matter.
How can you be so calm?
If someone was in there, he's not here now. I need to grab the chance to figure out what the hell is going on, or went on, here.
そんな強気な。ここ、あれ何？
Yes.
Nicole, listen. I already know what you're gonna say, but please trust me. Get out of there.
Please, you're not helping.
You do realize you found the replica of a dead girl's bedroom. This is sick. This is
The more things get freaky, bizarre, and painful, the more I need to figure out why. Why all of this?
We'll figure it out. With the sheriff. Once you're out of there, into a safe hotel room in town. Please, just...
Listen, a bunch of strange things happened since I got here. Think about it. Phone calls on a dead line. Old lipsticks that don't go bad. Leonard's notes where he says he saw a girl that's supposedly been dead for 10 years, and now this!
All good reasons to get out of there.
確かに。
We both agree that saving your skin is top priority, right?
I've looked over every inch of this place, and there's no one.
If it's true, you realize what that means.
What? What are you trying to tell me?
Your father... He spent years in there, in total solitude. With the weight of his family and Rachel on his conscience. He wasn't the kind of guy to just let the past slide with a shrug. You know that too.
You're joking, right? You think he did this?
Think about it. That room could be an act of love. Distorted, even morbid, but in his eyes...
How dare you? My father might have had a lot of weaknesses, but surely what you're saying... Leave out that he cheated on my mom. Leave out that he fell in love with a 16-year-old, but fucking hell, don't you dare even think that! He would never have built a fucking underground shrine for a dead person.
Your father had changed in the end. You didn't spend time with him, but I met him, and I'm telling you.
No! I don't give a shit about what you have to say.
I just want you to know that...
If you don't want to help discover the truth, don't call me.
いやー、そんな。いや、アービンが言ってる方が正しいでしょ。どう考えたって。
Asshole. How dare you? You don't know shit. You don't know fuck. Finally, a bit of peace and quiet. It'll help me clear my head without those incessant phone calls. I'm not a fucking switchboard, for fuck's sake. Okay, let me piece things together. I just found out there's a room dedicated to Rachel Foster in my father's hotel. Maybe with items from her real room. Holy Jesus, that's freaky. Some people think she didn't commit suicide, and some even think she's still alive. I have to think it through. What concrete clues did I find? First thing, the phone call. They said Rachel isn't dead. Then the lipstick from 10 years ago turns up, still good. And then my father's various notes where he says he still sees her. If that were true, it might explain the sighting by her friend here in the Timberline. And now I find her retainer box, but no retainer. That room might not be a reconstruction. If Rachel didn't kill herself, Rachel could have lived here. But if she's still alive, why doesn't she tell her parents? Unless they're all in cahoots. No suicide, no Timberline money. No, I'm just being paranoid. And then there'd be no reason for her to live in a fucking underground replica of her room. My key in the middle of Rachel's stuff. Is it a message? Where do I fit in? Are you trying to tell me something, Dad? My music box with the hockey player. I don't think I have the guts to hear that tune again. But I must.
開けなきゃってめちゃくちゃ気が狂ってるやん。これどういうことなの？ 一瞬も理解できなくなってきた。お父さんが狂っちまってるのか、私が狂っちまってるのか、どっちなんだ。よいしょ。あとなんかオルゴールってなんだろう。この部屋のオルゴールでいいのかな。オルゴールあります？この部屋に。ないよね。ここじゃなく、ここじゃないオルゴール。オルゴールってどこ？これか。小さなメダル？
The 27th of December, 1983. The hockey finals at Missoula. Us against Cold Springs High. We won by sudden death after a 3-hour game, and I got the medal for the most number of face-offs won. According to the papers, that was the night Rachel killed herself. Coming home, Mom barely had the time to pull into the garage that I was already racing up to you, waving the medal in your face, Daddy. I was so happy. But you had other things on your mind, right? And you and Mom started fighting. Voices getting louder. That long silence when she comes down the stairs with the suitcases and Mrs. Bryce tries to stop her. Mom's car stays here, and we leave with my Uncle John's. I never found out what started that fight. Mom never wanted to talk about it. Are you trying to, Daddy?
いい。ここの壁。いや、言い過ぎだよ。もう、弁護士来てるだろう。9日やぞ。っていうか。うわ、何？ここ。
Irving.
Finally.
I'm okay.
I was dying on this chair.
You're right. That room freaked me out. So, I looked around the entire hotel, and if there's still a chance of getting to the bottom of this story, then it's gotta be behind the locked door on the last floor, in the attic.
That wing has been condemned for years.
I know, I'll be careful.
Okay.
There are too many things that I took for granted. It's as if someone was putting pieces of my past in front of me to show them to me under another light.
Who are you talking about, Nikki?
Maybe it's my father. In my music box, I found the medal I won the night Rachel died. Dad could have put it there, and if he did, there must be a reason.
It all sounds insane.
The night Rachel died. Maybe I have to start from there. I played in that really long hockey game. But what was going on in the meantime? You remember that night, Irving?
I think I was at church with my family.
Church. That night we had a mass for the poor here. We held one every year. As usual, Mom volunteered to take me to the game, but she was so busy with the soup kitchen that I was afraid she was going to be late. I remember while she ran around, she said she ordered me to close the mezzanine.
You mean the intermediate floor above the reception? What's in there?
A storeroom.
Have you been up there?
No, I'd forgotten all about it. I'd better take a look before moving on.
どこそれ。なんでここに来たじゃあ。中2階。中2階。多分ここのことじゃない。 中2階。あった、中2階と言っていることは、この辺、もうわからん。何中2階って。中2階って何？ 2 階と1階の間。それが中2階。ここは違う。いや、正直中2階がどこだかわからん。どこや。なんやねん、中2階って。よいしょ。たまにイエーみたいな声が聞こえるんだよな。何？あ、ユキなの？ここ？正直ね、違うね。中2階。中2階って何？いやー、わからん。さすがに中2階はわからん。なんかこの辺からイエーって聞こえる。これは違うもんな。印が欲しい。物置があるって言ってたけど。ここはだってもう2階だもんな。中2階っていうのはさっきのこういうところなんだよな。中2階。ここは中2階ですか。いや、わからんな。中2階ってどこだ？ちょっとわかんないな。調べるか、さすがに。いて。ああ。てかもうあれか。一回やめるか。やめよう。やめます。